Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is toasted hazelnut. Actually, hazelnut coffee is one of my favorites. I have so many other flavors now that I'm trying to use up that were really good too. But hazelnut is actually one of my favorites. So today it's going to be 39 degrees and cloudy, and the weather's going to be staying in the 30s and 40s even one day, and then we're going to have a downturn and it's going to go into the single digits. So I'm hoping to get all this running around that I need to do with my mom over and done with before that happens. That would be great. So today I have to take my mom to a doctor's appointment, but that's not till this afternoon. So I'm hoping to get my laundry put away. I did it all, folded it all, but I didn't put it all away. I did put some away, but there was so much of it that I didn't get it all done, which is okay. I'll finish it this morning. So I probably won't get much else done today. My dishes are done. I'm working on cleaning off my kitchen table again from hanging the TV and everything. There's still a few tools on there and some things that I took down from the wall that I need to find a space for. So always lots to do. And I haven't been doing much at all in the way of purging and downsizing because I've had other things going on. But I do want to get back to that sooner rather than later because tick-tock. Anyway, so this is another beautiful mug that one of my viewers sent me, and it's chamomile, which I drink a lot of. So I'm going to put chocolate creamer in here, and it'll be like a Nutella coffee. Anyway, I love the different flavors that you can make with coffee. I think that's one of the things people enjoy about getting coffee at Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and those places. They have all kinds of different flavors, and but you can do that at home. You can buy syrups, and you can buy flavored creamers, flavored coffees. You can make the coffee as strong or as weak as you like. So, you can save a little bit of money that way. And I even like McDonald's coffee. In the summertime, I'll drive through the drive-through sometimes and just pick up an iced coffee because McDonald's coffee is good and it's cheap. So, but I don't do that all the time. I like to make my own iced coffee, and I do that with cold brew in the fridge in the summer. But not in the winter. I like hot coffee. So here is the mug, and I'm going to say cheers and have a sip. Yep, still one of my favorites. I like a little bit of a nutty flavor to coffee. I think the two flavors go very well together. So one of my viewers was saying she likes my warm, cozy winter setup here. And so I'm going to leave this up all winter with the fireplace and the snowman and, of course, my gnomes. And then in the spring, I'm going to see if I can find maybe a waterfall or something pretty to put on the TV. It's better than looking just at a black screen with nothing on it, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. But I am going to go back and use up all my other mugs now. This is the only mug that will stay out. And I'm debating about my gnome mug from Christmas that says joy on it. I may keep that out too. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, do a little bit of my daily Bible reading. I've been doing okay with that for this first week. I had to do a couple days of catch up in the beginning, but now I'm on track. And I find it very interesting and very calming doing that in the morning. I don't like getting up and having everything chaotic in the morning. Like I gotta hurry up and get here, get there, and I know people that work have to do that all the time. I had to do it too. But now that I don't have to anymore, I don't want to do it at all. So anyway, I will meet you at the budget book in just a few seconds. All right, here we are back at the budget book. Yesterday I didn't spend any money again, so doing better, doing okay so far in a very low spend January. It will not be a totally no spend. I may do a no spend week, but it will be low spend. So today I have to take my mom to the doctor around 2:30. So I imagine she'll want to go have a bite to eat somewhere after we're done. And that's fine. We'll do that if that's what she wants to do, because she needs to get out too. She's not driving anymore, which is a good decision on her part at 94. So she said, I don't feel safe anymore. So anyway, that's the plan for today. So I don't know. We'll see. I imagine she'll want to go out and have a bite to eat or get a pizza or something along those lines. But anyway, not a whole lot more to report on the budget book this morning. It's trying very hard not to spend money I don't need to spend, and it's going to be a low spend year because, well, not totally no spend because I have home repairs coming up. But as far as incidentals and food and those sorts of things, I want to make this a very low spend year. So anyway, that's about it on the budget book today. How are you guys doing on your budget the first week of January? Have you totally blown it up? Or are you being very frugal? I mean, I know a lot of people, they start off in January with good intentions and kind of lose it along the way, but my tracker here keeps me on track. And I've been doing this now for 4 years, and it's helped me tremendously to pay off debt and keep my spending in line. My whole goal is to stay debt-free and start putting some money away for any emergencies that come up or anything that needs to be repaired on my car or my house, and still live a very full and abundant life. But I just don't need a whole lot of things anymore. I think that's why it gets so difficult to buy things for older people, because we pretty much have everything that we needed. And unless, you like to shop, which I hate to do anymore, even though I'm a reformed shopaholic by self-admission, I really don't need anything. My son came over yesterday and picked up some of the power tools that I had in the garage, because I'm not going to be using those anymore, and some of them are brand new. So I had them. I had big plans for them, and then it kind of never happened. So those things are going somewhere, hopefully to family if they can use it, but I never force anything on the family. If they don't want it, then I donate it to a charity. Anyway, that's my strategy. So I'm really getting anxious to start decluttering again, even though I've decluttered quite a bit. a lot more needs to go, because I'm trying to make things easier for myself, and I'm seriously thinking about hiring a person to come in a couple times a month and help me get caught up and do some cleaning. So I think that would be money well spent. So, all right, I'll be back. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 63. Pay off your debts. Don't be obsessed with getting more material things. Be relaxed with what you have. God assured us, "I'll never let you down, never walk off and leave you." Hebrews 13:5. Reduce stress and interest payments. If you have a balance on your credit cards, look for ways to pay it off as soon as possible. Owing money, especially on high-interest credit cards, steals energy from you. It's more difficult to make the right choices for your life if you are worried about how you're going to make your monthly credit payments. Paying off your debts offers more dividends than just money. Debt becomes a burden you no longer have to carry. A debt-free life is easier and offers more choices. A debt-free life enables you to plan and budget your money for more important things. Draw up a budget for paying off your debts. Consider creative alternatives, such as selling something to help you get free of debt sooner. All right, here I am back on the road again. I'm going to start singing Willie Nelson songs here pretty soon. I think that's who did On the Road Again. So I'm off to my mom's house to take her to a doctor's appointment. And this morning I had every intention of staying home and getting something done. But then my daughter sent me a text. She misses her mama. Do I want to come over and have breakfast with her? So, of course, who could say no to that? And that was more fun than doing what I had to do anyway. But so I stayed there and visited with her for a while. But I did come home and get a couple things done. So appointments in the middle of the day are always take up the rest of the day. I mean, it takes me half an hour to get to my mom's, and we'll need to go to the appointment, and I'm sure she'll want to go have dinner somewhere, which is fine, and then it'll take me a half an hour to get home. And I haven't been doing too much driving at night lately because I can't see so well. I'm okay if I know the roads, but if you're going to send me somewhere where I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just not going to do that anymore at night. It's too hard to see, especially when it's raining. So this morning, I cut my hair, gave myself a little trim. It was looking kind of flat and yucky. So I did get that done. And then I'd say I got a third of my laundry put away. So tonight when I get home, I have to put the rest away. I did a little vacuum cleaning, and now I have to do this, but that's okay. So I'm not doing anything, in the way of purging or sorting, none of that. And I probably won't get to that for a while. Much to my dismay, because I really would like to get it done. But I'm thinking about hiring somebody to help me do that. And somewhere in my travels from here to my mom's house, I saw where somebody had a sign put out that they help with that sort of thing. So I don't know. Next time I drive by there, I'll get the phone number and have a little conversation with them and see how much they charge and what it is they actually do. I mean, I could ask my family to do that, but, they all have full-time jobs. They all have their own house that they need to take care of. And I don't want to get into the habit of, honey, do this and honey, do that. So I'll just wait until I can get the money together and hire somebody to do it. Anyway, that's the plan. So I don't know, how many of you guys have downsized, and did you have help, and who helped you, and did you hire somebody, or did your family help you out? Oh, sorry. There, that's better. I don't know, I'd like some ideas. I like to kick around the ideas. Some of you guys have the best ideas. We all learn from each other here on this channel. And we have a lot of prayer warriors out there. We pray for each other. We support each other, and I think that's wonderful. And I love when you talk to each other in the comments. You kind of get to know each other a little bit that way. So feel free to comment away. And I was also thinking, I know some of you have YouTube channels that follow me. And if you want to, you can leave a link to your channel in the comments below. That way we can help each other's channels grow. So I'm trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. I have about 200 and some subscribers to go. And I never in a million years even thought I would get to 5,000. So I'm very excited about that. And, well, I'm a teeny tiny channel compared to some of the channels. But it does bring in a little bit of extra income, which I'm very grateful for. And I'm very thankful when you guys leave me a comment and a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel. I know some people don't subscribe to channels, they just watch them. But as far as YouTubers go, doing all three of those things and watching the commercials is very helpful, because some of us do try and supplement our income with the AdSense that comes in. So that helps me out a lot, really a lot, especially with all the repairs and things that I have coming up and that I had done. I'm very happy that I got done so far, what I got done, but there's still more to go, but it's not an emergency, so I'll pace myself, and as I get the money together, then I'll, hire somebody. The first thing that I want to do is hire the landscaper people to clean up my backyard, because it's a mess and everybody sees that. So, and I can still declutter on my own to a point, but for things like that are up in the attic and stuff, I really need somebody to help me take those things up and down so that I can look through them. Now, in my upstairs attic, I can actually stand up there in that attic and look through things. But I still need somebody to hand things down to, or if I'm putting something else up there. I'm trying very hard not to put a whole lot of stuff in the attics. And my garage attic is more difficult because you can't stand up there. You kind of have, it's kind of like a crawl space. So, but there's still a lot of Christmas stuff up there that I want to get rid of. I've already gotten rid of at least half of it over the last few years. But I'm not going to decorate like I used to. This year was pretty easy for me. They weren't my favorite decorations, so some of these I'm going to get rid of, but there's some up in the attic that I really like more. So I'll use those next year. And somehow maybe put them in the house attic if there aren't too many, because it's much easier for me to get up there than in the garage. So anyway, I've always got a head full of plans. Some of them come to fruition, some of them don't. But I usually do accomplish what I set out to do. But boy, it sure takes me a whole lot longer than what it used to. But that's okay. So anyway, that's going to be my day today. By the time I get home, I'm probably not going to feel like doing anything, but I do have to put the rest of the laundry away because tomorrow I'm going to have to get my bedroom ready for my mom for Thursday when I pick her up after her surgery. So, all right, well, that's really all I have for you today, my friends. So I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.